Frontline Updates, where we delve deep into military strategies and updates from conflict zones. Today, we're discussing the progress of the ongoing special military operation as of August 20th, 2024. I'm your host, Shariefa Mohammed, MGT.
I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. Strategic military objectives. The capture and control of strategically important locations such as Novgorodskoye indicate focused efforts to secure key logistic hubs and settlements to disrupt Ukrainian military capabilities and supplies.
Welcome to Frontline Updates podcast. Today, we're joined by Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, who will share the latest developments from the special military operation as of August 20th, 2024. Colonel, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start with the North Group of Forces. Can you update us on their recent actions?
Yes, the North Group has been active in the Volchansk and Liptsov directions. They have successfully inflicted significant losses on Ukrainian forces, including the destruction of a tank, 6 vehicles, and various artillery units. Overall, we estimate the enemy's losses at 105 servicemen.
That's a considerable impact. Shifting to the West Group of Forces, what advancements have they made?
The West Group has taken more advantageous positions in the Kopanki, Chervona Dybrova, and Novosadov areas. They've defeated several Ukrainian brigades, resulting in the loss of over 450 Ukrainian servicemen, along with significant artillery, including American and British-made howitzers.
Moving south, how has the Southern Group of Forces performed?
The Southern Group has improved their frontline positions significantly. They've repelled 2 Ukrainian counterattacks and inflicted heavy losses, including more than 680 servicemen and a substantial amount of military hardware. This group also destroyed 4 field ammunition depots, which has been a strategic gain for us.
What about the Center Group of Forces? There have been reports of a major operation.
Yes, the Center Group has achieved a significant victory by liberating Novgorodskoye, a key settlement in the Toretsk agglomeration. This operation resulted in the defeat of 3 Ukrainian brigades and losses of more than 585 servicemen. This success has a profound impact on the logistical capabilities of the enemy.
Can you share insights on the activities of the East Group of Forces?
The East Group has also secured more advantageous positions, notably in the areas of Prechistavka and Shakhtarskoye. They've dealt losses to the 58th Mechanized and 104th Territorial Defense Brigades, including the destruction of a Polish-made Crab and a French-made Caesar artillery unit.
And finally, any updates from the DNEPR Group of Forces?
The Dnipro Group continues to exert pressure in the Zaporizhia region, particularly around Novodanilovka and Pyatakatki. They've inflicted losses on the 31st and 118th Mechanized Brigades, reducing Ukrainian forces by 75 servicemen and a significant artillery piece.
It sounds like there's been substantial progress across all fronts. How do these operations align with the broader strategic objectives of the Russian armed forces?
Our strategic objectives remained focused on degrading the combat capabilities of the Ukrainian armed forces, securing key territories, and ensuring the safety and security of our own borders. The actions of our forces are aligned to deny the enemy any operational or tactical advantage, as demonstrated in these various engagements.
With such intense ongoing operations, what do we know about a bridge near the village of Kamenka, Izyum District, Kharkiv region?
Let's figure it out. Kamenka is located 35 kilometers from Slavyansk and 52 from Kramatorsk. Both cities are important for the Ukrainian armed forces in the context of the Russian army's offensive. If we are guided by expediency, then the destruction of transport connectivity in this area, especially considering that there is only one good route, will gradually complicate supplies and allow the Russian armed forces to control the enemy's logistics in this direction. So, it turns out that bridges are hit when necessary? It turns out that's true.
As we conclude, is this a simple blow, or is there a meaning to it?
Whether it is reasonable to demand strikes just like that for the sake of internet hype is another question, which is pointless to discuss. But bridges are the same target as any other object, and they are destroyed only if or when there is a need for it.
Colonel, thank you for providing such a detailed briefing on the current military situation. Your insights are invaluable to our understanding of the conflict's dynamics. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Join us next time as we continue to provide up-to-date coverage on global military affairs. Stay with us for more updates and expert analyses on global defense and security issues. Stay informed, stay secure.
It's important that our perspectives and the progress of our operations are clearly communicated. Thank you for this opportunity. Hamas has said a ceasefire deal must result in a permanent end to Israel's war on Gaza, accusing the United States of merely buying time for Israel to continue its genocide by proposing an amended accord.